Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for social science for standard 7, chapter number 13, that is disaster management. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel for more updates. We'll be starting with the MCQs first. First one, which of the following is a natural disaster? It's option number A, drought. Second, which of the following is a natural disaster? It's option number D, earthquake. Third, which of the following is a natural disaster? It's option number A, volcano. Fourth, which of the following is a natural disaster? It's option number C, tsunami. Fifth, which of the following is a natural disaster? It's option number B, cyclone. Sixth, which of the following is a natural disaster? It's option number A, flood. Seventh one, which is a man-made disaster? It's option number A, industrial accident. Eighth, which is a man-made disaster? It's option number B, bomb blast. Ninth, which natural disaster can be forecast? It's option number C, flood. 10th, which natural disaster can be forecast? It's option number C, tsunami. 11th, the tectonic movements are responsible for which phenomena taking place in the interior of the Earth's crust? It's option number C, earthquake. 12th, at which place did an earthquake occur on 16th June 1819 in Gujarat? It's option number D, Kutch. 13. At which place did an earthquake occur on 12th July 1915 in Gujarat? It's option number A, Anjar, Kutch. 14th, tsunami is caused due to option number C, earthquake on seabeds. 15th, with what is the event of flood generally associated? It's option number B, with a river. 16th one, which disaster occurs in the year when there is little rainfall? It's option number C, drought. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, a disaster is commonly known as a calamity or hazard by the people in general. Second, the forecast of a flood is possible. Third, the forecast of an earthquake is not possible. Fourth, the shaking or vibrating of the earth's surface is generally called an earthquake. Fifth, on 26 January 2001, an earthquake occurred at Kutch in Gujarat. Sixth one, the extreme atmospheric storm is known as hurricane or cyclone. 7. The destructive waves created due to an earthquake at the bottom of the sea is known as tsunami. 8. The earthquakes occurring at the bottom of the sea are responsible for the origin of tsunami. 9th, one should move away from the seashore at the time of tsunami. 10th, the event of flood is generally associated with river. 11th, after the flood made from flood water should not be eaten. The food made from flood water should not be eaten. 12th one, it is difficult to look after those people who become handicapped or disabled permanently during a disaster. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is fill in true or false. First one, flood is a natural disaster. It is true. Second, forest fire is a natural disaster. It is true. Third, riot is a natural disaster. It is false. Fourth, tsunami is a man-made disaster. It is false. Fifth, industrial accident is a man-made disaster. It is true. Sixth, earthquake is not a natural disaster. It is false. Seventh, it is possible to forecast a flood. It is true. Eighth, one should stand holding an electric pole when the lightning strikes. It is false. 9. The intensity of an earthquake is measured in units called Richter scale. It is true. 10. The atmospheric storm is also known as cyclone. It is true. 11. Drought occurs periodically in the regions of hot and humid climate. It is false. 12. The maximum impact of a disaster is seen on rich people. It is false. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. First one, earthquake. It's option number 2, cannot be predicted. Second one, flood. It's option number 1, can be predicted. Third, heavy destructive disaster. It's option number 5, fire. Fourth, disaster associated with monsoon climate. It's option number 4, tsunami. Now the second part of match the following. First one is natural disaster. It's option number 2, volcano. Second one, man-made disaster. It's option number 5, industrial accident. Third one, tsunami in the Indian Ocean. It's option number 4, 26 December 2004. Fourth, earthquake in Kutch. It's option number 1, 26 January 2001. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, by which names are the disasters commonly known as? Disasters are commonly known as calamity, happenings and catastrophes. Second, which are the man-made disasters? Fire, industrial accidents, bomb blasts, riots, etc. are the man-made disasters. Third, name any 4 natural disasters. Earthquake, volcano, drought, forest fire, flood, tsunami, etc. are natural disasters. Fourth, which natural disasters can be forecast? Flood, tsunami, cyclone, drought, etc. can be forecast. Third, which natural disaster cannot be forecast? Earthquake, volcano, forest fire, etc. cannot be forecasted. Sixth, what is an earthquake or what is called an earthquake? Generally, vibrations experienced on the Earth's surface is called earthquake. Seventh, what is meant by a cyclone? Enormous atmospheric storms arise from the conditions of an imbalance in the atmospheric air pressure. It is known as cyclone. Eighth one, how is a cyclone developed? A cyclone is developed due to the imbalance of air pressure in the atmosphere. Ninth, where are the effects of a cyclone experienced in India? The cyclonic effects are experienced in the east coast of India, Malabar coast, and in the coast of Kutch and Saurashtra in Gujarat. 10th one, what is a tsunami or what is called a tsunami? The tsunami is a catastrophic wave caused by an earthquake or volcanic eruption at the bottom of the sea or ocean, or by a large scale landslide in the ocean. 11th one, which factors are responsible for floods to occur? Heavy continuous rain, man-made constructions that are made by neglecting natural slope, obstruction of natural drainage, etc. are responsible for floods to occur. 12th one, what is called a drought? When there is no rainfall or inadequate rainfall during monsoon, then the resultant situation of acute shortage of water is called a drought. 13th one, on whom are the worst effects of a disaster seen? The worst effects of a disaster are seen on poor and needy people. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is answer as directed. First one is, what precautions should be taken at the time of an earthquake? So the precautions are: sit under the bench in the classroom, stay away from electric poles and wires, know about the authentic Mcqs through radio and TV, not to shout and panic, not to use elevator to get down from tall buildings, not to switch on devices like gas or electricity in the house without surety. Second question, what should be done during a cyclone? Close the doors and windows on getting the warning. If you are in the school, don't go out of the classroom. If you are in the vehicle, park it away from electric pole, tree and away from sea and remain inside the vehicle. Follow strictly the instructions of the management of the rescue centers. Relieve animals from hooks. If they are released, they can save themselves. Do not take shelter under hoardings on trees. Third question, what should be done before a tsunami occurs? Move away from the seashore. Act according to the instructions given on radio, television, or social media. If the wave of the sea rises abnormally, strange sounds are heard. These are pre-warning signs, so immediately move away from the shore. Keep valuable items, food, drinking water, torch, medicine, etc. ready. Fourth question, what should be done during a flood? Turn off the connections of gas and electricity of the house. When your vehicle gets stuck in the flood, immediately move out of it and form a group of 7 to 8 people. Hold one another's hand and try to move out of the flow. Relieve animals from hooks. If they are released, they can save themselves. Fifth one, what should be done before a drought? Plan according to the available quantity of water. Promote drip irrigation. Introduce rationing system for the grains. Prohibit banquet to prevent wastage of the grains. Seventh one, write a short note. First one is earthquake. Generally, vibrations experienced on the Earth's surface is called earthquake. A geological process that takes place in the Earth's crust is responsible for this phenomenon. Areas with a weak surface of the Earth are considered to be an earthquake-prone area. Such areas can be identified, but accurate earthquake prediction is not possible. So when this disaster takes place, we have to bear a heavy loss of life and property. Second one, tsunami. The tsunami is a catastrophic wave caused by an earthquake or volcanic eruption at the bottom of the sea or ocean, or by a large-scale landslide in the ocean. However, the tsunami is caused by earthquake at the bottom of the ocean. In short, seismic ocean waves are known as tsunami. When these waves come to the shore, extending in the curved shape from their place of origin, it becomes more destructive. As its speed decreases along the shore, it assumes higher altitude. The shoreline becomes a wall of water and moves ahead, resulting in scary destruction. However, now with the help of modern satellite-based equipments, an accurate estimate of the tsunami can be made so that people from the affected area can be shifted timely and casualties can be prevented. At the same time, it is a fact that all the countries so not have such technology or equipments. Now we'll continue with question number 8, that is classify the following. The natural disasters are drought, cyclone, forest fire, earthquake, volcano, flood, tsunami, And man-made disasters are industrial accident, riot, bomb blast, and fire. And here we come to the end of chapter number 13, that is disaster management. I hope you have understood the whole chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.